Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important issue which throws light that how important is filing the various income tax returns, various income tax audit reports and various forms which are required to claim some deductions and how accurately they should be filed. And the issue was that if those forms are not filed properly, so what is the recourse available to the assessee and up to which level the assessee will get the benefit in the litigation. Similarly, a issue was there before Delhi ITAT in the case of OC Sweater LLP versus Income Tax Officer, where the assessee filed its form 10DA for claiming its deduction under section 80JJAA. But there was a mistake on the part of the assessee that the new employees mentioned in the form was written 0. This case has been reported in 127 ITR Tribunal Short Notes 39 and the date of the judgment is 26 September 2025. In the present case, the assessee is involved in manufacturing of wherein apparels. In the present case, the assessee has claimed the deduction under 80JJAA of rupees 30,34,160. This deduction is when the assessee employs some new employees, then the department gives some deduction under section 80JJAA if the assessee files the form 10DA before filing the income tax return. When this form was filed, a clerical mistake happened on the part of the assessee that where the column was there where the assessee has to write that how many new employees have been employed. By mistake, the assessee has written 0, due to which the deduction was not allowed to the assessee. The assessee pleaded before the assessing officer during the assessment proceedings and filed a new form, corrected form, in which he corrected his mistake and said that this deduction should not be disallowed to the assessee just because of this clerical mistake. But the assessing officer said that since the form was incomplete, which was filed online, and it shows a wrong figure of the new employees employed, so the deduction should not be given to the assessee, and accordingly he disallowed the deduction. When the matter was before the CIT appeal, the CIT appeal also did not allow the deduction simply on the ground that this form is not filed online correctly, so the deduction should not be given to the assessee. When the matter came before the tribunal said that in the present case it is not justified to disallow the deduction just because the correct form has not been filed before the due date, since the assessee has filed the form with correct figures during the assessment proceedings. That form should be considered. The tribunal said that it is a procedural thing, and if the assessee has made some mistake and has done correction in that form during the assessment proceedings, then all the information was available with the AO. He should have verified for those figures and should have allowed the deduction to the assessee. The tribunal at the same time said that since the claim of the assessee has not been verified, so it is in the interest of the justice, it is justified to remand this matter to the assessing officer to verify the claim according to the correct form, correct form 10DA, and if the assessing officer finds this form correct, then the benefit of deduction under section 80JJAA should be given to the assessee. Friends, the point is that even a single mistake can drag an assessee into a litigation which may run up to several years, because if this mistake happens, then the disallowance will be made by the CPC or by the AO during the assessment proceedings. The matter will go to the CIT appeal. The number of the assessee in the CIT appeal come after 3-4 years. They will simply appeal the order of the AO or for one or the other reason, and when matter will go to the tribunal, even it is the when this matter will go to the tribunal will also remand this matter for the verification purposes. So a lot of time and energy will be wasted. So the takeaway is that while filing these forms, the professional help should be taken. They should not be filed casually because they can be very fatal for the assessee. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is OC Sweater LLP versus Income Tax Officer, and this case is reported in 127 ITR Tribunal, short notes 39, and the date of the judgment is 26th September 2025. Thank you, friends.